Hello, everyone. Thank you so very much for turning up and tuning in. This is Mary Elizabeth with Sacred Love Tarot. Thank you so very much for turning up and tuning in, for liking, subscribing, commenting, hitting the notification button, and sharing. Everything you do here helps this channel grow and is greatly, greatly appreciated. So this is your August tarot forecast for the sign of Capricorn, which is my moon sign. So we'll be using the Energy Oracle, the Crow Tarot, and the Spell Casting Oracle. So let's see what our energy is around our August forecast. All right, 3 cards, I believe, popped out. We have envy, man holding heart, envy, man holding heart, and journey. Ooh, so I wonder if this is if this is a journey in love, right? And you coming to the realization that those who are envious because you have what you have, it shouldn't affect you and how you feel or relationships that you're in any way whatsoever. And I think this is a journey of you coming to that realization that, people are just going to be people. People are going to say what they're going to say, do what they want to do, what they're going to do, be envious, try to tear, people apart, try to make chaos, try to make drama. And those people are those people. And there's nothing that you can do about it. So you have the option of moving forward with your wants, needs, dreams, desires, going forward in this relationship with who you love and who you decide to give your heart to, or releasing anything and everything that makes you happy because some jackass decides to be envious or deceitful. And just hand over all of your power to them and allow them to put you in a position of how you should feel, right? Allowing them to dictate and determine how you should feel and how you should love and who you should love, right? If this is someone who gave you their heart and then you found them to be deceitful or envious or angry or chaotic, then this is you going on a journey of release and leaving the past in the past, or letting them go and finding yourself again and finding what makes you you. This is a journey of learning about self. This is a journey of giving up or releasing the resistance. This is a journey of finding yourself spiritually, finding yourself emotionally, finding yourself and who you are and what you are willing to accept in different areas of your life, but also what you are not willing to compromise on, what you are not willing to compromise your integrity on, right? So this is either you making this transition of coming to the realization that you can't make everybody happy and why even try, or releasing and letting go of the past and learning the lessons from the situation, the relationship, and then bettering yourself and bettering yourself for it. Let's see what the tarot says. Okay. So I think it's the first one. So see this whole 5 of Wands thing, and this is a debating on if I should or if I shouldn't. Should I or shouldn't I? Should I or shouldn't I? And there's a lot of hard work being put into it, right? I mean, when you're trying to love somebody and either them or others are trying to manipulate the situation or are trying to control the situation or trying to interject their opinions or what they think into the situation. It makes it very hard to have a relationship that is conducive to happiness and growth, right? So we have to come to the realization that other people's opinions don't matter. What other people think don't matter. What other people say don't matter. As long as this person and this person are two consenting adults and they're happy and they're living their best life together, all the other shit just doesn't matter. So this is a transformational time. It's going to be difficult, of course, because I feel like there may be a lot of people who are not copacetic with this relationship, whatever this is, and they may have a lot to say, and they may try to inject themselves a lot into the relationship. But the Death card is also about cutting off those who are not conducive to your happiness or your growth, right? It's all about cutting cords. It's all about releasing and letting go and walking into the next chapter, walking away from what no longer serves you, walking into a time of happiness and passion and compassion and empathy. See, it's walking away. Don't go back into that past. Don't give a shit what other people think or say or do. You got to walk away from all that emotional chaos or chaos and drama, or it will control you. It will control you. A couple of more cards, please. Oh, that still wants to come out. All right. So as you're releasing and letting go all of what no longer serves you, and it's a time of passion and growth, creativity and change. But when we see what needs to be done, as in releasing and letting go of those who may be too involved in the decisions that we make and the path that we take, it's very heartbreaking to come to that conclusion and to step into that action of releasing people, this could be family, this could be friends, this could be family members, brothers, sisters, mothers, fathers, people who think that even though you're grown, that they need to interject their opinions. And sometimes it's not just their opinions that they interject. Sometimes it's chaos. Sometimes it's their opportunity to break up what they see isn't a good match. But as you can see with the Nine of Wands and the Death card, there's a lot that needs to be released and let go. There's a lot that you need to walk away from, so that this relationship, if that is what this is, doesn't meet its ends by the hands of other people. Okay, there's quite a few here. So you're being guided by spirit. There's also the fertility cards. There's great ideas here. Making a commitment to keep going. Grieving over that loss. And yes, there will be loss. This could have also been a loss of a child between the two of you, and that's where the grieving is coming from, or the loss of time, grieving over the loss of time that the interruption of others may have caused between the two of you. So you may have been on again, off again, on again, off again, because of these people who are interjecting, of these people who are very envious, these people who are very deceitful. But then again, and this may have caused a lot of heartbreak and pain. And spirit guides are saying there needs to be this commitment to make change. If you want this relationship to work, there needs to be this commitment to truly walk away from what no longer serves you. And it's going to be very difficult for you to do, because what you're walking away from are people who were probably very close to you and people who expressed love for you. But if you truly want to make this relationship work, then this is what has to be done. There's a lot of passion here. There's a lot of love here. There's a lot of growth here. There's a lot of transformation here. There's a lot of strength here. So I guess when it comes to doing what needs to be done, it's up to you both. It's just not your responsibility. It's their responsibility as well. It's your partner's responsibility, your significant other's responsibility as well, to take this journey with you into this time. And if it's truly their desire to be with you, to be happy, to start a family and a home, then they too are going to have to go through this with you, side by side, hand in hand. It should never truly be just your responsibility. Trying to step away from those who are trying to manipulate or trying to manipulate this relationship the way they see it happening, which is a breakup, a separation, falling apart. And by releasing and letting them go, there does come a time of passion and fertility and commitment, probably marriage, children. But in order to have this solid foundation, there has to be the release of something. So I hope that helps, Capricorn. I wish you luck and so much love. I understand this reading all too well, and hope that you are able to come out of this on the other side very much in love, very much committed, happy and passionate, and have the solid foundation and the family that you deserve. So until next time, take care of you. Bye.